Like fallen snow, like petal
Welcome, everyone.
fair, aglow was she.
Try not to talk
and
too much because
her hair. Like webbed roots, three intertwined.
yeah, I'm trying not to talk too much while this is doing its opening bit.
And faunish tawny round her eyes. Of honey made of spotted dough. Last love she saw was you. I know. Love last it was that sent you so.
Sticking with a male character. So this game is made by the same people who made Warframe, for anybody who doesn't know.
Remember this. We are a family.
Beyond the pale of Odin's sky live verdant fields of rain and wild, where omen beasts of Alka's lost remember still and tell the ghost.
Got a moose helping us out of the water. Our arms definitely changed.
So listen well. Envoys of shame. And bear their souls within your frame. Find your spirit, your grace renewed, and return to earth, her power true. Join
That
us,
was a very good opening.
won't you?
Use the guiding sparrow. But with this game, it kind of takes... It feels more like a Deviri kind of gameplay. But it's definitely going to be more of a fantasy style game.
This melodies from that sleepy soul of yours, eh? Envoy or not, my Minnow will know the grace of music.
Spectral sight. Got ourselves a little ocarina.
More Asmon. You know that song. Ha! To practice.
And we followed into the back rooms.
The magic. It's in you. Yours. Like the wind.
Like your blood, ancient as your wild. Which was yours? No, let me guess.
Now we get to pick our class. So these are the starting classes. It looks like Courage looks like your basic warrior. That looks like our mage is what we're going with, and archery.
Shaman of Iritis.
A witching staff. Large seed sweeper worn, passing of many hands held the ear. Your gentle heartbeat. So we get a flute. So submit your enemies to the stone for a time. Yep, the shatter under strike or be freed all the sooner. Let her bloom, reap the long sowed seeds of the other bloom, restore life to all envoys within. The puff of pollen and phantom flock. A flock of phantom songbirds attack your target, singing revenge.
Feel it like rain. Breathe it like wind. All of Alka's making is magic. So wield it. Or yield to it. Once you learn, that is a choice only you can make.
Now this is cool. Yes. I'm always a mage in every game, and I hope they come out with more mage skills. Or if they're already in the game, I can't wait to find more. I don't know much about this game. I've seen my wife play a little bit of it. I gave her a code so that way she can play it.
Might be hope for our minnow yet. An envoy you'll be. Lest the old get you for.
Enter the Nightfold tent. So this is where we go through and upgrade our stuff. Defends our children. Enemies attack may be met with creeping tendrils, which stops movement and deals damage over time. So I'm assuming like a poisonous kind of status effect. Grounded by the pact, your defense against stagger is heightened. Water is life, ancient powers recharge more quickly when standing in water. Empty frames are weak and deal damage on Whole Smite. Sympathy, all souls be forgiven, regain life on Whole Smite. Okay. I don't think there's much I can actually do here at the moment as far as, you know, equipping things, but at least we have a better idea. And now we can fall back into our world.
Go and play along the feline ways. All this yabbering, jabbering thinking. You'll find no wolf riders in a library. But keep your eyes on the sky, just in case. Oh, and happy burn day!
Follow our sparrow. Effort is gone, but the sparrow will guide you. Alright, now we can try this out in practice here. Now these guys are easy. But that's just because of the range capabilities. I know this game is more so about exploration. That's the nice bit. Alrighty. Will we interact with that? There's a camp over here. What's that? Oh, that's just a health potion. Anything in here? Little house here. Ooh, chest. Okay, we got some materials. Is that something? Okay, no. Just part of the scenery. Before we go any further, I'm going to go through and change my key bindings here. So we'll change that to shift. And change that to that. Okay, I'm assuming it wants me to have some form of thing for that. Okay, so now shift is just sprint, and we got our dodge on thumb mouse button. It's acid. So we removed a spear and removed part of the fog of war from the map. And we can kind of see, I think we came from like down over here. Yeah, I think we came from here. That was our cabin down here. We started here originally in the stream.
Wet with salt, did she exalt the island she swam onto?
Another camp down here. Archers are definitely going to be my main problem. Y'all fucks drop anything? Ooh, now that looks like a special chest. Can I see what that is in my inventory? Is this a talisman? Using the arts of steel singing. Favorite medium talisman marker of quiet years. Okay. I'm assuming it's got to be a talisman. It's either that or it's you use it to make better talismans. But these systems are still new, so. But I definitely can't wait to sit down and play this with my wife then, here at some point. Sorry, just checking something real quick.
The history is gone. Ashes in the sky. It is hopeless, everyone. Hopeless.
I wonder at some point we're gonna get companions. Might have to watch like a beginner's guide on how the how I get my other stuff then, because all I have is just my 2. Gladly take all the stuff. Or do I float in the air whenever I do that? Oh, that's cool. I create like a little shield with that? Like a little ward in front of my... Awesome.
dear goddesses, Punja's precious pools. What soulless thing says a word to torch? By the Mothers Divine, and Envoy, the old have burned the great Pensieve's archive. Now words live on in smoke. Perhaps you and I might do something about it. What do you say?
Guess we're gonna be creating a contract with this guy. So I guess we need to go find whatever he wants us to put into that pot. Is this someone that I don't have to attack? This game is very pretty, though. Loving the vibe, I'm loving the atmosphere. It's weird actually seeing other people that are not wanting to attack me, though. Toe. Can't wait until I start unlocking things, though. Dead. Singer in memory of the last pensive who haunts this tower still. We reclaim from obscure stolen quill. Okay, so we got Pensive's quill. Yeah, I can't wait to see what DE ends up doing with this game, because this is already really good looking. The world feels beautiful. The night sky, that skybox looks... I'm a sucker for skyboxes. That's also what made me fall in love with Destiny. Is that a castle? What is that? Spectral castle in the sky, maybe? There's more levels to this. Before we go and hand the quill back to him, let's see what's up on the very top floor here. So those are the materials that we're getting, but I'm assuming that gold looking thing is definitely our currency, if I had to guess. Yep. Dax. So we'll go return the quill to our boy here.
The bicameral. My folded spine and sacred bind. My will is signed to you. Linked with blood and cinder.
Now we can head back to the Nightfall. We did level up a little bit while we were out there, so let's see what we can do. So rank 2, arcanic damage. Okay, so it does have a charge attack. 3 and 50. So, assuming if I go through here, I get access to these. At least that's the thought process that I'm potentially seeing behind it. It's either that or I need to put some points into here in order to get access to the other skills. We will not use any of the other talismans because I believe that's a part of the Founders Edition thing that I got. Where was the weapon upgrade? What's this? Oh, is this just our headpiece or something? Yeah, it's our helm. Deflect voltaic projectiles with a timed guard, sending it back at their caster. Scry cast seek out enemies from afar, increasing lock on range. Pick that up first. Faster casting speed is always welcomed. Hey, we got a new floating island.
My sage study here in Fold of Night. So many genius works left half written. There is no future for a pastless people, Envoy. Our minds and shelves emptied. Yes, it seems time at last to finish my book. But what title is worthy of the Orem Cano seal?
So, journal. This map's huge. Assuming we'll be able to do something with him later. Okay, so we already have... That's just the shop. So, let's head back into the normal world.
By Odin Rain, this beast we claim.
Right. Ah, that was a flashbang. Hello.
Dreams, their meaning like a river, curving beyond sight. Yes, that is a good title.
Let's go follow our sparrow. Where flies Spirit's guide? Wait, do we get access to... Okay, not yet. Can I hide this?
Sinecure, mercenaries of the Synod above. If there exists a soulless creature, one need only look skyward.
Some of this architecture is really screaming Debiri for me, though. Honestly, the archers are definitely more of my scary bit for me.
Big legs! A little help!
Big legs.
It's Oh, by Sans Dios. We waited to get that out for days. Oh. You here looking for that monstered up stag, I bet? Oh, nothing really. Just how it lives in a secrecy glade hidden by ancient magics and how to find said secrecy glade and disenchant said ancient magic. Few drakes and I'm an open scroll.
How much is a few? Damn, I can't use any of these options. I could crate you again.
Think. Ah, damn. I thought that was gonna be a good one, that was. Ah. Your problem is from the ground, the glade's all puckered up. You need the right totem to tickle it open. Lucky for you, I've got one stashed down in Durmac. Simple as you going down there and fetching it.
Durmac, you say?
Story? No story, really. Sprouted up in a patch just before the sky got kicked down. Had us a clean, wet river. Not like this greasy one. But those spiders fell and that ditty rang out and all you big legs lost your nerve. Well, me and mine got rounded up because me and mine don't hear music the same as you lot. I got away, I got snatched, I got away. So here I stand, tall as I am. Name's Evercut.
Didn't hear music?
Look around here. These sludge slingers can't stand the sight of something wild. I don't like this stuff at the best any more than I like snivelling in that crate. Need these sludge spewers to get gone. Can't get a breath in edgewise. Might be you use this. One of those talky-ode things. On the patch. My treat.
Patch. My sparrow's guiding me up the stairs. Oh, there's a ladder here. Are we heading into a dungeon? This screams dungeon to me. Any secret chests? We got a chest. Still don't know what those items are, though. Oh, did I find another talisman? No, what was it then? It was this. A golden medal glows with the face of a red sun. 'Tis almost too hot to touch. Almost. What is that under, though? It's not a talisman. Is it just an item? Oh, it's a fragment. Okay, that's the way forward, but there's another chest in here.
A relic of pre-Odin wars. The Fire King, Fenzodar, built this place, the Undercity of Dermak.
Get some more. This place is pretty, though.
The old traps, sharp as ever.
Just one shot him, okay. Definitely need to figure out how to go about getting my 3-in-1 skill. Wait. My E kicks. I'm assuming it's like a stagger or a poise break or something like that. Someone's like blocking or using a shield, just run up and kick them if need be. Maybe tonight me and my wife can sit down and play this game together if she wants. Although we gotta get some cleaning done before we sit down and play anything here tonight, so... Okay, that stuff can't be broken. Ooh. More alchemy stuff. Can I open this door? No. This should be a safe enough fall to drop down from. It just leaves down there, though. Is there anything else up here before I go forward? Yes, another chest. More money. I don't know how much the currency is going to be utilized in here yet. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, that's our way forward. Nope. I got it open. Why are you all glowing like that? Did you pop a skill? These guys kind of remind me a little bit of the Grenier. How they talk, their mannerisms. Kind of give me that Grenier type vibe. I'm sure we're going to see other factions be added eventually. I'm loving the combat in this game so far, though. There's not much to it at the current moment, but it's simplistic. You get 3 skills to use from, although I don't have the other 2 unlocked. I just have my spirit skill unlocked, so all I can do is put healing down. You have your songbird, which guides you, kind of something similar to your tracking thing from Deviri. And you have a spectral sight that pretty much highlights stuff for you. I think the best part is that you can go back to your, you can head back to your Night Realm at any given point. Like, if I wanted to head back right now, I can do so. And then whenever I come back, I'll be right back here where I left from. It won't take me back outside or what have you. So yeah, I can't wait to see what Visual Extremes ends up doing with this game, because with it being just a prelude and only having 12 preludes in right now, which I believe are just 12 updates to it, like Title Update 12 or what have you, this already feels really solid for it not even being fully out yet. It's very polished. Like, they took a lot of care when building this game so far, from the like hour I played so far. I imagine combat's gonna get a little bit more tougher as we go, though. Did I check this room? I didn't, because all the stuff's in here. The magic's definitely got me very invested. I can't wait until I get more staffs, or if there's even like alt fires with any of the staff. There's so much they can do with this game, and I'm very excited. And it definitely plays and handles really well too. I kind of wish they give this same treatment to the operator character, because the operator just feels very stiff in comparison.
Collector is dispatched. Scour every yard of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute. These histories must burn, or more gruels will come.
Can I break this open? Can I get in here? I cannot. Yeah, I kind of hope they go through and give the operator an updated movement, make it feel more like this, because this feels very good.
Not here for prisoners, Rex.
Heal up real quick. I don't know how big the radius is though on this. I guess it's within this like circle that you have to be standing. But that's nice. Did you follow me down here, bro?
Choke me with sludge. The cans are everywhere, huh? I was gonna show you the vault, but I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it. Let's see.
Yeah, so you did follow me down here.
Was it right?
doesn't even know himself. Oh, what's this? Oh no, that's the exit. It's gotta be an exit. Or a back... Or like a thing that teleports you back to the start. Got another chest. Someone just asked the question, what do you do with the currency? I imagine you just use it to pay for, like, services. But I don't know who all you can talk to pay for their services, considering the first guy we got, I think it was like a guide or like a compendium to give you lore of the world and everything. Can I break these with one kick with my... Smaller objects I can break in one kick. I almost feel like I should be able to pick that up, but I think it's just a light source. I do like how you just snap your fingers and it creates the little songbird for you to follow. It's very satisfying. Especially the snap. Okay, I guess this was a shortcut. Okay, there is no sliding. Well, hold up. Was I already over here? Am I back at the beginning? I don't think I'm back at the beginning. I did find a secret, it looks like. Unless I can't go down there. It's not allowing me to go down the ladder. I'm afraid to kind of just drop down there. For science. Solid. Found a secret area. Another chest down there. And more plant material. Ooh, another chest. I can actually walk in water. Gives a little bit of a highlight, so there's nothing hiding back there. Building up on that currency, though. Got a glowy chest, like a proper gold glowy chest. But I wouldn't be surprised in some way, shape, or form if they try and tie this with like Warframe or something, because it almost feels like it would be in-universe for it. Just a more ancient form of it. Like a prelude to the Warframe. Chest. Don't mind if I do. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna say that shit looks like it would damage me if I tried walking anywhere near it.
Good. Now, let your familiar be our guide.
Now let your familiar be our guides.
I suppose, little genius, in a way, you are. Do you feel that, envoy? The air falls heavy here. A disruption in the lay. Old Jotar wanders near.
My waters raise, blaze.
Got a sword? Is this like a secondary weapon I just unlocked, or...?
There's gruel among you. Sign it will have me sky wield if his tribute is lightened. Find the Gruul and send them back to the fires of Ka.
Damn it.
And traitor! Burn, invader!
Alka quivers in anger. The old take too much.
I doubt this is a permanent thing, unless if it's like an ultimate.
To feel the flames of Mora true, her arms entwined in saffron blue. Oh, but I cannot.
Okay, so the buff ran out.
Fascinating. The soul severed, separate, anew.
This area is
Now,
very pretty.
to find the aforementioned secret glade. Yes, I know it's not a real word.
Guess before we do that, let's head back. One ancestor joined in the Nightfold. Okay, I did not get anything for there. You were one in the hole much more quickly. When you fall, your sparrow's soul has more time to return to your body. Get the recharge thing. Yeah, so I'm running more of like a support class. So what's the difference between the two? Enchantments. I'll have to see what that actually does.
Enough! All this whispering. I cannot focus on my book.
Seek the secretly
A welcome
glades.
respite.
Now the bodies are still here? I thought they would have, like, disappeared by this point. This is nice, though. The fact that I can use the site, though, to find plants and what have you. I'll have to let my wife know about that. That she can hold in the button. Oh.
The collector has landed. Make your preparations.
That's their stuff. That's doing that. I don't think it was really explained, but I'm assuming that they must be outerworldly beings. To Morning Bell. Come on. Wasn't expecting to get jumped. I don't know if I lost anything from that or what have you. Doesn't look like it. How does one switch to their secondary weapon? Switch weapon is R. what is that? What did I just get for that? It was a seeker. Where did it go? Where did it go? Not sure. Not sure where it actually went. Oh, there it is. Favorite food of cardinals picked up on the story. Okay. So I'm assuming it's some sort of quest item. This area is pretty too. Wow. Yeah, I'm not walking in there. I don't think I'm strong enough to deal with that. Are you guys friendly? Although I don't know what I did to get that second skill though. Oh, you could just do that? Okay. Cool. I wasn't expecting them to just off themselves. Yeah, and standing in water recharges my skills much faster. That's cool. Okay, so it still want me to go towards like that little village over there. That thing's crazy looking though. This place is looking more and more corrupted. Honestly, I'm kind of afraid to walk through here.
The totem reveals. Here, envoy. Here. These histories, envoy. Well found.
The glades.
The fabled blades of Undering. But where are the voicing trees? The shimmering pictrix? Have the old engines made it even here?
Ow. Yeah, get shit on. That's nice, though. The fact that I just gotta stand in water for a second and my stuff recharges faster. I just can't wait until I can start crafting new weapons. Getting stronger, getting better pieces of gear.
Off my shaft, there's not a living ghoul around.
Let me drop something. Crypt key. That shit out of here.
He is history's envoy, a mythical stag, the omen beast of the Dentwith people. All cast children, all.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go into more story, but okay. I'm so tired.
Some way of aligning the symbolic herd? See you any magics that might offer a clue, huh?
I imagine it's based off the painting, so...
The mighty stag leads, where his herd follows. An excerpt from my stirring treatise, Internal Lessons of the Antlered and Behooved.
Is that it? Or is there something else I'm missing here?
You have foreseen what lies beyond. We might need to stay here to document these invaluable histories.
I wonder how long this has been going on for. I wish we had like a time frame. Bitch.
There. You're soon to be one of us.
Just as you were, traitor. You seek a pact with these wretched beasts? Fine. Let your fates be intertwined.
Alright, bitch. Stuff's just bouncing off her.
Oh! You defy us! No child sleeps cold but for the old.
What am I supposed to do here if I can't attack her?
The old puts fire in every heart. Betrayer. Stay.
You gonna attack? Or you just...
What are you doing?
Oh. welcome back, Coot. You've been gone for a little while now.
I know this. Evil grasp of I.
Torment Stag.
Rivers give trees their trees that sees fairy sight. Whisper, they sing for
What actually got me?
showerless in colors of
Block that. Okay. They definitely need to update the dodge a bit. The dodge is really bad. Oh, do I have to do that entire fight again? Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, same. I haven't been able to stream the past day and a half.
You're soon to be one of us.
you defy us. Yet no child sees cold but for the old. Stay.
It's gonna have me do this whole bit again. When realistically, it should have just put me right outside the stag fight.
I know this. Evil grasp of I. Rivers give trees their trees that sees fairy sight. Whisper, they sing for
restore it now. I do agree, the enemy design for that stag was pretty cool. Damn, alright. Fuck you too, asshole. Went through and cleansed your area and healed you of your corruption and you fucking headbutt me? Dickhead.
I am damned. Eternal. Garen. Thank you.
Super having venison stew for supper. Damn straight.
You. I do not know you.
You can speak.
You look like the Clegs who skinned my lovers. Who brined my rivers. Who smeared their metal bowels on every wind.
Oh, no wonder he headbutt us.
Yet you bear the ancient scent of kin. Can it be you are an envoy the Empress spoke of? Yes? Yes. I am Garen Rood, stag of the Anduin Glades, omen ward of the Dendred herds. Envoy, I offer you the grace of my crown.
Why is she so tall? That's tall mommy right there. Let's fall back into our world. So did we get... We didn't get anything there. so my attack is going up slowly but surely with this. A little blue bird now. I'm not sure what any of these other stats do yet, so I'll probably hold off on putting anything into those. The holidays weren't bad. Didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I ended up passing out on the couch here for longer than I wanted to earlier. So, but I at least got some extra sleep here. Got to sit down and play Magic with the nephews and nieces for a little bit here last night. Presents were good this year. I gotta go through and organize the stuff I got. Overall, not too bad. And I do have something for you then, Hoot. Now that we can leave. See, did we... Okay, we did not unlock the first ability yet. But we did manage to get 3 unlocked, which is good. Oh, so it is wanting me to exit. Completely. Get shit on. Wait, was that? Yes, chess. But overall, holidays weren't bad. They just seem like they go by fast anymore these days.
Silent rose burrows beneath our fills. This air weighs the weight of
now, you dick. Awesome. I didn't feel up to socializing, so I stayed home this year. I always go home for the holidays.
Here, more memories unforgotten.
Did Christmas cookie Sunday, and then Monday was Friendsmas, and Wednesday me and Mom did Christmas. Gotcha.
History is rewritten, line by line.
Yeah, I still went to my sister's on Christmas Day, since Mom wasn't hosting this year. Definitely need to go through and get a better staff than here. I fucked that up so bad. Fair enough, fair enough. Another layer of corruption gone. A letter awaits you.
Where next she roved, did sprout a grove to clothe her frame in dew.
The way that talked actually made me jump out of my skin. I was not expecting it because it sounded like it came from right behind me. I literally, like, jumped out of my skin. I'm actually in a little bit of a cold sweat now. I don't know what these end up doing here then. The nimble. Okay. Interesting. Plants will attack me now. For this ruckus, blast away our history. I cannot focus. I knew you will fix this. Alright. Oh yes. This game is very much so pretty. It's actually made by the same people who are working on Warframe. I believe it is a separate team. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm going to fuck your mom now, shit lips. This place looks important. Yeah, no, I'm definitely in love with this game, and I can't wait for me and the wife to sit down and play it here at some point. This looks like Hogwarts Legacy level of polish with... Please DE release it on consoles, I'm sick of waiting. I actually have codes I can give out to people as well, to where they can play it early. Not too bad, Shadow. How was your holiday festivities? I mean, if it can run Warframe, it should be fine. Damn, I was gonna say if your laptop can handle Warframe, it should be old school RuneScape. Gotcha. Holidays weren't too bad. Got to spend time with family. Hung out with Mom Wednesday night. And then Thursday went over to my sister's. We all sat down over there and had dinner. Relaxed. I got to sit down and play Magic with my nephew and nieces. They're starting to get into it. So, overall wasn't too bad. I'm still a little bit exhausted because I got about a total of 8 hours of sleep over these past 2 days, so I probably won't be streaming too long here this morning. But I figured sit down, stream for a little bit, and hang out with y'all for a little bit before I went to bed. That, and I did promise I would get on and stream on Thursday night, but we didn't get home until a little bit late. But at least while I was found the dungeon. While I was over at Mom's after she went to bed and after I got like a power nap in, I did sit down and grind a little bit of Warframe on my console. And I will say I am not. It may be just the TV because it is a little bit of an older TV. It doesn't have like a game setting to reduce the latency and everything, but I found it a struggle to play Warframe on console. But I still managed and got it and got some stuff done in there. Oh, no. I can't do anything about that. They don't even have a level cap. So they're too high for even me. I don't think they can leave. Okay, we're good. Found a dungeon, can't even fight him. Solid. Yeah, that's a big oof. other side of the tent. Speaking of which, did I even get an upgrade? I'm assuming it's probably my player level. It's probably not high enough. Call her back in a bit. Okay, so I'm assuming if I die, something will happen if I don't get back to my body fast enough. Not dying too much, I'd rather have faster recharge rate on my stuff. Maximum life increase. Okay, we do got some more stuff though. Attack directly after a perfect dodge to perform a attack. To deal destructive damage. Definitely got to get that increased damage on the final attack in the combo. Pump out a little bit more damage. Now my Sparrow actually has a way forward. At least I know that there is a dungeon here, so we can always come back to it a little bit later. River Pearl. At least now my Sparrow song will now lead me to something. I do not have... The only bad part is I don't have anything right now to go through and make new equipment. I haven't unlocked it yet. But I said it a little bit earlier, but I definitely think they need to update the movement of the operator to feel more like this one. This one feels very fluent, where the operator in Warframe definitely feels way on the stiffer side. That was my one concern going into this game. I was like, how's the movement going to feel? Because if it feels very stiff, then it's not going to be all that good, because I didn't really like the way the operator feels whenever you're having to play as him. Where here, it feels actually fairly fluent. We're near wherever we're going. Are you having me go back? Ah. Oh yeah, it's definitely less dynamic than Warframe. You can't even slide. You can only just crouch. Like I'm trying to do the slide crouch right now and I can't. Or the slide, or the bull jump and whatever. There's no form of sliding in this game. At least not now. Maybe they might add it later. Or they may not even add it at all, but... you just have run and dodge. How are you guys just lobbing grenades like that? The songbirds are still attacking, which is kind of crazy. Annoying ass fucking archers, dude. My god. I definitely feel like the level of enemies jumped up way too high, though. Like, I don't feel like they're on level with me. Can you jump out of a roll to carry? No. I'm sitting here tapping the button, and it's not allowing it to happen. Which kind of sucks. Be nice if you could.
When she grew ill of Midrath's chill, she willed a dell to sun.
Yeah, I can't wait until we start being able to craft, like, better weapons here. Wait. Is it here? Cans when creatures dance. Okay. Where to next? The dodge has, like, you have the one where you double tap, and then you have the one where it just kind of like dashes to the side. There is no stamina bar, so you can do that as many times as you want.
Big legs! Oi! Leggy!
Quicksilver blessed by... Like, that's the real world currency. There we go. Level 12. Does this just lead back to the other side? Wasn't I not on this? Yeah, I'm ready to craft new gear. I'm ready to get new armor, new weapons and stuff. That's another thing about this class that I'm playing, whenever I'm standing in water, it recharges my skills faster. So if I go through and cast my 2, start healing myself up, and just go stand in water here. I have to wait until the skill runs out before it can start recharging. So we'll give it a second. That fades away, and my skills start recharging much faster. I happen to go into that cave. Yes, sir. Although I don't know what serenading the animals ends up actually doing. I can sing to them, but I don't know what it actually does. It's a shrine. I guard this cave. If you enter in peace, give flowers of blood with crimson. The shrine seems displeased. Why did you ask? It's gotta be that one. The shrine accepts your offer. Ooh. Oh, another player?
Oi! Out you burrows! Let's see some spirit for our new customer. I mean, guest. Apologies for the welcome committee here. Alka's children have never seen legs so big as yours. It puts the fear of the Empress in them. Speaking of, I'll put you down for a donation. Well, if you're offering... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put away your purse. Typical leggy thinking you can just buy your way to the Empress's good grace. No, you'll pay in spirit. saving creatures, purging sludge, warding her soil. May she return.
Okay.
Falca's children! The old wards! Is there anything left in that bangle nut you call a head? That stuff in the rivers, that's in your blood, right? The breeze, your wheeze, it's all one. Your kind used to call that spirit. Alka's children still do. The Empress, the Sprout folk. Her Majesty Aurora is the Empress of Old Vale. 'Twas her fey magics turned us sprouts to folk in the first place. Oh, gave us spirit, she did. And sludges or not, we won't forget it.
Ah.
Good selection, eh? Yeah.
Okay, so it's got similar qualities to Warframe. Bolts of lightning.
Aurora be with you.
Who do I trade in the standing? Because I did do some stuff. And it's crazy that there's actually a social hub area here. Just randomly. I can't wait until this game gets fully fleshed out then eventually. What's that? I wonder if they're going to end up adding game modes to this as well at some point. Can I do anything in here? Can I actually fight anything? Or is everything going to be too strong?
Big legs! A little help!
Is there any reason why you're not talking? Glad to hear it, otherwise... Please allow me to actually do this dungeon. Lifted a drain. Actually able to do this dungeon.
A turn of dice for next bout. Come, Legion, lay your commons.
Fragment discovered.
Ah, damn. I thought that was gonna be a good one, that was. Ah.
We found an unidentified item. Can I actually search these? can. So I might have committed crime against humanity. What'd you do, Hook? I feel like there's definitely more stuff here to explore. I just got done making an egg salad for an egg salad sandwich and then realized I had no bread. I mean, it's still breading. It's still a bread thing that you can use. I mean, does it even taste good? It's messy but edible. You don't have anything for me? Unless there was something specific in here that you wanted me to find. I wasn't even over here. How'd I miss this? Gladly take that. That. Didn't know that I could do those. Hey! Finally got the last skill unlocked. Okay, so it works like Warframe where you just have to level up the pack. don't know why, but this area almost feels like Japanese in nature here. Like a Japanese aesthetic with a touch of medieval. Yeah, Hoot, if you're interested in this game, I have extra codes that I can give to people. If you want to play it, I can give you the codes. That way you can go through and download it then. I can see. Wait. Wait, did I ever... carry home the blacksmith's helm? I'll send you the code through Discord here. All you'd have to do is go to SoulFrame's website and download the launcher then. It's its own separate launcher. Kind of similar to how Warframe has its own separate launcher. If those are volumetric clouds, they did a fucking banger-ass job on them. The skybox is really selling it for me. No problem, Hoot. I have like 10 codes. I gave one to my wife so that way she can download it and start playing it. I watched her play for a little bit, so I had like a little bit of an understanding of the game, but not too much.
More grease for the soil!
What do we got here? I can't wait until I unlock the blacksmith here. And that healing pool is very strong. It may be just because my health is a little bit low too, but... Or my health stat is not as high as what it can be yet, but... Definitely feel it's... going to get a little bit better, but that healing thing is really nice. And it's recharging super fast. I at least know with Emily's class, she charges up her stuff whenever she does damage. Here, while I have a free moment, I can just send over the code real quick. Open up Discord here. That's the code then. Merry Christmas. Body. Those birds are just T-posing.
Move aside. By Grant said I did it. First go. Left with your
R to drop the helm. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through and probably fight people. That's why it's giving me that prompt. Yep. Where the fuck did you come from? I can't drop the goddamn helm. Anybody else?
I never wore Connor's moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
Been mostly doing stuff solo at the moment, Ty.
These pathetic ashes, these fire failures, leave me to the home.
Damn, she kind of a baddie.
I am Tuval Kane, not Kane, my father's father. Not the greatest steel singer in all the world, but the worst who ever lived. Share not your envoy heart with me. I am glove of thumbs, the blight of ingots, the waste of coal. Forged of thoughts.
Steel singer. We got the blacksmith.
So death breaks not my bind to bellows. Find you fragments slain by time, and I will try to see them whole. But no, I never wore Kane's moonsteel helm, and never will I deserve to.
Okay.
Fairly made, but quenched too soon.
So this is where you go through and make the packs. Insufficient materials.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Augment sharp. Attunement 3. It's a short blade.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
They need a lot of materials. No, I just been doing stuff on Warframe and shit like that at the moment. I don't believe so. You can check, but I don't believe it is.
Greetings and greetings.
So yeah, the magic's definitely doing a lot better on that. Okay. Do I attach these to something? So those go on staffs.
Found something, have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Just relic farming. Hildren's done. Going through and crafting her. Wasn't really going for her though. But she's done now. Wish I could see where my maximum health total is. Come on. There we go. Increase stagger. Increase chance of smite. Yeah, I haven't really been encountering anything like that, so... I guess I need to get that first. Gotcha. think that'll probably be it though for the morning. Wanted to at least get the blacksmith done. But this game is a lot of fun. Definitely enjoying the combat. It's simple, but I have a feeling it'll get fleshed out more over time. Pretty much plays exactly like Warframe. You have to find pieces and everything in order to go through and actually build stuff.
Return to blasted earth.
So that is a talisman. Need some stuff for that. Although I don't know. It's going to take 1 day and 3 hours just to make that. Hopping off for the morning. I haven't gotten that much sleep over these past 2 days. Probably 8 hours in total. Maybe 9. She's a baddie though.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
But with that being said, that's gonna be all she wrote for me. We got about 3 hours in, and just going off initial impressions for the first few hours, it's not bad. It's really fun. I can't wait to start really powering up this character and making it a little bit better, but we're probably gonna be working on either Stalker 2 here tonight or working on some Warframe content, so we'll see what ends up happening though. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out and watching. We'll be working on this more throughout the week then, as the week progresses. We'll probably be working on Stalker here this weekend for a little bit and get some stuff done on that. I gotta go through and update my mod list. And it's always a pleasure to have you here, Hoot. Always a pleasure. We'll have to sit down here at some point this week and check out the new ghosts on Phasmophobia. I just don't know when I'll be able to squeeze it in yet. But thank you guys again. Thank you for watching post stream if you made it up to this point, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.